Hello everybody, and welcome back to the shop for 10 more minutes. Thunderchief building action. Okay, we got some drama in the shop, guys. Doggone it. Oh, I don't like my duct idea. I got this trim, and I got it cut to fit pretty good. My only issue, it goes there. My only issue is when you put the wing on, you see that thing. Oh, you just see it. It's like a big old scab, man, a big old wart on the end of your nose. You know, your eyes are just and it just looks terrible. So I called Butch this morning. I was going to glue this one in the wing last night. I called Butch this morning. We talked about it for a little bit, and we got another idea. And what it boils down to is we got to throw this part into that duct in the dumpster. Lay me up a new one. I got it glued in here, but we can get that epoxy out, people. That's another video. We'll show you that. But man, when you look in that duct, what are you guys looking down there for? When you look in that duct, it's just bam. It's just an eyesore. How can you have all that nice stuff working? Big old nasty canyon gash in the middle of it. We can't have that. So this is what we decided to do, I think. I'm going to stew on it today. I'll probably go ahead and lay me up another one. But this is another one. I was just about ready to say, to hell with it, I'm gluing the wing on. You know, if I glue this wing on, I don't have that issue. You know, you just stick the duct in, stick the wing in, put glue all over everything, bam, done deal. Made me a little tool to get this shaped right. Little jig. You just glue this up and stick that in there. Bam, hold it tight until the glue sets. Just little jigs, help everything. But I think what we're going to do is I'm going to glue that bad boy in there. Then about an inch in front of the spar, I'm going to cut it off. Bam. Okay? Now, I'm going to cut that off. Then this whole piece will slide in that wing. Okay? Well, then that whole piece will slide in that wing. Okay? And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to extend this piece a couple inches, which I'm going to have to go back to my plug and extend it, which it ain't going to be that bad. I'll show you guys. It's going to be a piece of cake. It's going to look good. Okay? I'm going to slide the wing in. Let's come over here. Okay? Now, we got plenty of room to do this. It'll also make the wing easier to bolt on because we won't have no duct in here when we're bolting it on. Okay? Now with this extended, you just put that down there, stick it in that hole, and slide it right over them ducts. Okay? Then I can make me some little ears on here that I could screw to the motor mounts. Now all I got to do is I got to cut this flange off, extend my duct, well, whatever I cut off, and then only this part will have to go in from this way. Bam. And should be able to do it without taking the turbine out because the turbine sits way back there. What's going to make it a hassle is if I put a bypass on it. And then I'll have to take off? Well, just the top of the bypass. See? Bam. But, so it sticks in that hole now, but it's right at the front of that bulkhead. So I'll have to extend it what I cut off. And that, when someone was telling me, sent me a message about these long tubes like this, you know, made like that, and he said they don't work so good, but it'll also enable me to cut all that off. You know what I mean? And then I'll just have to make a flange on this that'll go up to here. Instead of this flange, I'll make another flange that'll go up there. I think that's our best bet. You know, I don't know. I'm going to stew on it a little bit today. It's that or glue the wing on. I'm not going to have that big old ugly seam. Big old ugly seam in that duct. And just ruin that airplane, you know. But I did get this mold done last night. Got it all trimmed this morning. Let's take it apart and see what it looks like. I know you guys want to hurry up and see that thunderchief in the air, but I already had that off. I trimmed it. I know you guys want to see that thunderchief in the air, but man, we got to do it right. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. You know, and I'm just going to take the time and make the videos. And sorry if some of y'all's videos are clicking by and your guest videos. You know, some of you guys guess pretty high, so there's a lot of them in the 400s. I ain't doing this to come to nobody's number. But what I will do, Phoenix will be a sub-series. You know what I mean? Like I do when I go somewhere, it won't be actually counted as the build. So, like I did in Waco, them videos will have their own numbers. That one wasn't stuck very good. I didn't think so. I think they popped loose when I was drilling them. No, it's pretty good, but I did get one little chip. It happened before I even glued the top on because I put some Bondo on it. But sure enough, that's why I don't like that white stuff.